friendly friends, there's a really cool video on Rebel Capitalist YouTube. This is Georgie Gammon, and this is Jeffy Snider. This is a really good video to watch. They actually share some insights and secrets to crypto altcoins without even talking about them, because they talk about money and what humans tend to do even with a fixed money supply, which is gold, and in the ecosystem of crypto it relates to Bitcoin. And it basically, you can summarize all of this with, we know the answer. Humans search for Ponzi's. We search for yield. We want to take on more risk. We always search for more and more growth. And when things stagnate, we always keep going for more. And then that obviously leads us off a cliff eventually. So I really recommend this video, man. What does that mean for Bitcoin and altcoins? See, if Bitcoin is the Bitcoin dominance chart, right? Bitcoin dominance. If Bitcoin was really the best money as valued by the market, okay, you would not be seeing this chart. You wouldn't. You would not be seeing, and you wouldn't be seeing again. That arrow just now, that's Dogecoin. That's the damage of Dogecoin, literally. Okay? And yes, there is an argument to be made that, you know, Bitcoin dominance is actually going up a bit because we're including stable coins. But can I say something, man? If Bitcoiners, if the market really valued Bitcoin more than just stable coins, they'd be in it. People aren't stupid. We're not dumb. It's had enough time, you know? And even if you want to make the case that Bitcoin dominance is going up, I hate to say this to you, but that's actually very bearish. You know what? Because, see, people think that that's bullish. It's not. It's a bad thing. Because that means when Bitcoin dominance, the real one, goes down here, and maybe this one is like down here, it's not even going to be cheap. It's not even going to be quote unquote low. You got like a lot further to go. So that video with George and Jeff, it's very interesting because basically, if you knew that Bitcoin was made and Ethereum was going to be a success, their discussion implies ETH BTC is going to go up, because we know smart contracts, they unlock a lot of human potential. We can automate a lot of things, Web3, all these applications, all the data feeds that you can grab from Chainlink. We can go make the next Uber, the next Netflix, the next Google. We can make all that stuff now. And there are geniuses, hard-working entrepreneurs in crypto who are going to build it. They're building it right now. We don't know what they are, but they're building them right now. The concept's at least there, right? So, is Bitcoin winning the game? It depends what game you want to talk about. Bitcoin, the mind virus around the globe, yeah, man, Bitcoin's won. Bitcoin's won. Everyone's learning about money, and everyone's learning about, you know, the governments. They always print too much. Everyone's learning. So Bitcoin, the mind virus, that's one. Okay. But Bitcoin, the crypto, that's different, man. Because, I mean, you can just look at this chart. You can just see ETH, like the market is valuing smart contracts. You know, we don't like to give all our value to layer 0. That's what Bitcoin is. Digital rock. Yes. Look, it's like a police check on the world. Every fiat money system, you know, governments will in the future think twice about printing too much because people want to make their own money. But going back to this video with George and Jeff, they really speak about all these examples in history where, unfortunately, humans, we just do what humans do. We're imperfect. You know, yeah, we got a good, great money system fixed, Bitcoin, great invention. But look what we go and do, man. We go and make more stuff. We take more risk. This was Ethereum. This is Doge. Memes. We make more stuff. What's the next one going to be? Something's coming, man. You know something's coming. Don't know what it is, but you know something's coming. Throughout history, humans tend to always repeat this pattern of behavior. Bitcoin maximalists will say it's a mistake. They will say it's human greed searching for yield. It's a fiat thing. I completely disagree, man. Because for thousands of years, humans have done this. We make a ledger, and then you have a debit and credit system with someone, and you basically try to expand the money supply when it doesn't exist, right? This is what humans we keep doing. So if you want to live your life backwards and reject all of that, it's okay, man. You know, some people bought Bitcoin at $500, so they're up 100x when it gets to 50K. But the rest of us aren't. And the fact that I'm even speaking about a fiat denomination really tells you that Bitcoin ain't offering much except number go up. Because Bitcoin does exactly today what it needs to do. It's a global network, and I can send you money, someone sends out. We can send money, man. We can. You can use it right now, but are you? Ask yourself, are you? They're trying to adopt Ethereum, man. This Bitcoin dominance is going down because the future of the world is digital. And people are going to make smart contracts. Okay? And these smart contracts, they're going to unlock the new demand of the world. So hearing all this and you think, okay, what do I do? You don't need to do anything, man. You're like, we already know. We already know. Bitcoin is great, but it's not perfect. Ethereum is great, but it's not perfect. We'll just go down the line. We're going to keep an open mind when it comes to any of these, because there's a lot of gems and insights you can learn from people out there who basically have nothing to do with crypto. And that's what I've been doing. I grab that knowledge, I go through all of it, I filter, and I bring the best stuff. Because all it does, it's given us conviction to hold. That's all it is, man. Because the difference between us and then someone who's in a coma in 5 years is that guy in a coma, he does not, or she does not have to process all this information coming in and constantly check their theory and constantly check the hypothesis. Like, oh crap, you know, am I more right or am I more wrong? You know, oh crap, Fed raising interest rates, you know, does it kill crypto because the rates are 4-5%, or doesn't it? You got to constantly evaluate that. But you know where the mega trend is going. That's why the person in the coma, doesn't matter, man, wakes up, you know how the game ends. So it's very interesting, man. Jeff and George is the video. It basically tells us we have barely seen the start of altcoins. I'm serious. There's going to be more boxes being made that might use Chainlink data, DEXs, money markets. They're going to grab data from other places, you know, and it's going to go somewhere else. It's going to get a customer service base, and people are going to connect. We're going to keep doing this, man, over and over again. It's going to connect. Here we go. And it's going to link back to the box. We're making the system more complex. We're rebuilding everything in a better way because it's all transparent. People can't cheat because everyone's watching them. That's basically the fundamental reason behind any of it, you know? But Bitcoin is just money, man. It's just the money. What about all the other stuff we need to do, you know? Okay, Bitcoin goes to $1 million tomorrow. Now what? Now what? What happens? Nothing changes. People still got to build, you know? Uniswap still had to get made. Money markets still had to get made. There's going to be passport ID systems. They still have to get made. CBDCs will get made, whether you agree with them or not. These things are going to happen. So you can reject altcoins and crypto all you want, man. But we know what time it is. We know what time it is. We know the flipping's coming. And it's not going to even take us by surprise. We're going to be like, finally, it should have happened 2 years ago.